HipHopTalks.com Tuesday night, man. I got my boy Sammy J in the building.
Yo, what up, what up?
Man, I got my boy Mark Flame in the building too.
What's happening?
Man, what's good with y'all? What y'all got going?
Man, a lot. We working, bro, non-stop, man.
I have to welcome both of y'all to Hip Hop Talks.
Yeah, it's an honor for sure. It's an honor.
Really though.
Okay, so from my understanding, you got this big event. You're a promoter. You got this big event with Future popping this weekend. Let's get into that first.
Right, man. As y'all know, man, Future's over here buzzing, man, in the streets, heavy. He up there with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Lil Wayne, he's in that category now in that same realm. So he got his honors tour popping. He has a date in the Observatory in Orange County. And we're doing an official after party for the honors tour. We still do got 2 slots open right now for any opening artist that's listening to us right now on hiphoptalks.com. Hit my line, man. It's my business line is 909-438-8589. 909-438-8589. For any unsigned artist that wants to get a slot, I'll give you all the details when you hit my business line. And it's going down. It's going down.
Man, so we got your artist that you promoting and that you pushing. My boy Mark Flame. What's good, man?
What's the deal, man?
And so how'd y'all link up on the music part?
Honestly, we linked up first on some real close best friend homie stuff first.
Honestly.
Right. And then it just turned into, like, yo, I want to manage you, man. Like, you're the illest. Like, I really thought he was the illest rapper I ever heard in my life.
Okay.
Signed or unsigned, you feel me?
So what was your reaction when somebody like him that's been popping doing this thing reached out to you and let you know he's trying to manage you?
Man, for me, to be honest with you, I didn't even think of it like that. Like I said, we was homies well before that. And feel me, I always knew niggas like Pookie and shit like that. You feel me? I knew Sammy J was popping, but it was like more so like it's a family type of thing.
Yeah.
So you feel me? I was honored, but you feel me? All reality is life.
I know it must help out a lot to have one of the biggest promoters out here on your team, managing you. You ain't got to worry about having a promoter and going to find somebody to push you. You got the package right there.
Oh yeah, it's a perk for sure. You feel me? But like I said, it's my nigga for sure before anything. So feel me? All that stuff don't even matter to me.
Okay, so explain to the listeners. We got a promoter in the building. We've only had like one other promoter come through and interview my boy Rydell. So
for the record, though. I'm Sammy J is not a promoter.
Oh, all around.
Used
to be.
That's you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Then I elevated to into an event coordinator, celebrity booking agent, manager for models, artists. You know what I'm saying.
So how'd you make the transition from just being a promoter to booking management and all that?
Even before a promoter, in junior high school, I was throwing the biggest house parties, and then obviously from there. I was like 17 years old, you know what I'm saying? The clubs hit me up like, yo, you're not even of age yet, but we need you in the clubs. It was actually Carnival in Pomona, downtown, one of the hottest clubs that was in Pomona. Well, not at the time yet, until I got there. But my debut that night, I believe my guest list for myself, I pulled 220 people on the guest list.
Yeah, on a debut?
Yeah, my first night there.
Damn.
On a Thursday, too, at that. Okay. Yeah, while school was going on. So, so from that, they was just like, yo, you automatically get a percentage of the whole club. So I was like, for sure, let's run it. You know what I'm saying?
I get a percentage of the whole club. Let's do it.
From per person to everybody that walks in the door. You know what I'm saying? I think it was about 20%. And then after like about a month later, it went up to like 40%. And then by that time, I was already cashing out racks. Besides what I was already doing on the side and stuff like that. But yeah, it started off in the house parties, bro. I was packing out 400 or 500 people. Right after I graduated high school, you know what I'm saying? I went straight into throwing big parties. I started off playing basketball, got injured, tore my ACL, so scholars, all that shit was out the window. Went to CIF over there at Patriot High School in Riverside. Shout out to them for sure.
With everything that you do, the event coordinating, booking management, name some of the artists that's out there popping right now that you've booked.
Man, a lot of cats we just listened to. YG. And the thing about that too is like a lot of the difference between me and a lot of other booking agents. First of all, that I'm younger, way younger than most of them. Second is the personal relationship that I got with the artist. You know what I'm saying? YG, Nipsey Hussle, every artist in TDE. Casey Veggies, that's my brother. Shout out to him. Peas and carrots. Speaking of Casey Veggies, me and Casey Veggies is throwing our birthday party together. Our birthday's on the same weekend, July 18th. Live at Crazy Horse. Casey Veggies will be there. Molly Mall is the main host. Also, we got J Rock out of TDE gonna be there. Shout out to him. I Am Sue from the Bay will be there as well. Theodis Beasley, pro skater, he'll be there as well.
Okay.
The list goes on. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so our birthday party's going up at Crazy Horse Live, West Covina.
All right, man. So, what made you start rapping? How'd you get involved in rapping?
Man, you feel me? Keep it honest with you, I was listening to 50 all goddamn time.
Man, that's my boy, man.
Yeah.
That's my favorite artist.
That's my favorite rapper, bro.
50. That's my
Ever.
favorite rapper.
You feel me? I was listening to 50 all the time, and then you feel me? I just got inspired in a way. You feel me? And started writing rhymes in school. I was getting F's in school, just writing rhymes all day, and then eventually I just started getting on the mic.
So, what stood out about 50 to you? Because the thing to me, what made me go on to 50 so hard, man, is how he just came in the game, like, you know what I'm saying, just did it.
Random.
Came in and did it, like.
Well,
Demanded it.
I think with 50 it's more so like he'll go down as the most underrated lyricist we've ever heard. So I always listen.
But one of the best businessmen ever.
Yeah, that too. But I always think of it as he had people like Game and Banks that we respect as rappers, but in our reality, we all knew his verse.
Exactly.
Because it was like he honestly had
So,
more talent than him.
What you think about the new G Unit material since they made the comeback?
Honestly, I mean, I like it. I like 50 new stuff. I never really stopped listening to 50. I never really thought he fell off. I felt it was more so like the world stopped messing with him more so than his music wasn't good.
100.
So that was more so how I was feeling about that whole situation. But the new stuff is hot though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
So what inspires you in this rap game to keep going every day? Because this is an industry where it's about 1 million rappers.
Man.
Some make it, some get a hit song and fall off. You know what I'm saying? So what inspires you to keep going?
To be honest, I'm the illest.
Okay.
That's what keeps me going. I do the freestyle thing. I did the whole cypher thing in the streets, got my respect up, you feel me, and then moved on to the next level, you feel me, MTV and shit like that, you feel me. So that was how I was feeling. That's just what it is.
So who's some of the artists that you've collabed with so far?
To be honest with you, not too many big mainstream. I got a lot of people on my line, you feel me. I got probably gonna get Veggies on the mixtape, West Side on the mixtape.
You got any mixtapes out already, or?
Flamed Up 3, Flamed Up 2, Flamed Up 1.
Okay, it's on Dat Piff.
Yeah, Flamed Up 3 is on Dat Piff, 2 is on Hot New Hip Hop, and 1 is just in the streets on CDs and stuff like that.
All right. So what's the next project title gonna be?
Life in the VIP,
Life in the
based
VIP.
on the MTV show we're shooting right now in
Reality
Malibu.
show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I got reality shows popping.
Yeah. Sponsored by Spike TV. Shout out to Spike TV.
and MTV.
Damn. Okay.
Yeah.
So how did you feel when that came about? Like, explain that whole experience.
Actually, he was already managed. Sammy was already managing me at the time, and when they came at me with the offer, I was open arms. You know what I mean? So you feel me? That's just how that really went. You know, anybody get to live in a beach house, you feel me? You gonna call tail out there.
Yeah.
Especially coming out, you know what I'm saying, from the IE.
It's a whole different scenery.
Man, any hood.
Okay, so with you being the person that's pushing him, what would you say is his hottest song out right now? Hottest song, period.
He'll tell you right now, man. He know what I'm gonna say already.
His favorite song is "You Are Not My Friend," but that's what the streets is buzzing with. But the streets is heavy buzzing with this track I got called "The Trenches" right now.
Okay, we got that actually. We're gonna spin that. So get into that. What inspired that track?
To be honest with you, just being a real street nigga and really out here doing my thing. Feel me? To keep it really 100.
So, with your favorite track from him, what makes that your favorite track?
I feel like, the rap game today, you know, obviously everybody loves the rappers that relate the most to people. I feel like "You're Not My Friend" relates the most to the majority of people, period. When they hear it, you got to hear it first, though.
You can check that out on SoundCloud, Mark Flame, SoundCloud. I mean, that's the only song I got on SoundCloud, so you can check out "You're Not My Friend" whenever.
Okay.
YN.
So when can we be looking for the new project to get out there? Like, you got a date for it yet?
August 15th.
August 15th, my birthday. I
Okay.
mean, I'll probably have a release party same day, so.
You know who's hosting that, baby. You know
Man, I want to know if I'm invited to it.
Yeah, hey,
man,
hey. You already, hey.
on the guest list.
I forgot to mention that DJ Highlight will be on my birthday as well, July 18th. Crazy Horse, West Covina. Check it out. Everybody gonna be there, man. Lineup is crazy.
You know, he said it first. I'm gonna be there. You know what I'm
But
saying?
he's
It's gonna go
you know
down.
what I'm saying? Promoting, DJing, the whole nine. He might do the whole thing. I might just, you know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, hey, since we're on the air now, I'm gonna tell you he will be DJing that night. He will be DJing that night on my
Man,
birthday.
okay.
Turn up.
Put it out there.
And he will be dropping Mark Flame set.
Yeah, for sure.
There you
Hey,
go.
my boy Mark Flames, my boy Swiss.
Yeah, that's my man.
Yeah, he told me to shout him out because you was boy, you know what I'm saying? Shout out my boy Marcus Ross, aka Swift, man. That's my
Man,
boy
shout out
right
my
there.
boy Swift,
Since
man.
high school on the same football field, bro.
Wow.
Man,
It's my boy right
he a
there.
real dude.
Yeah.
Started.
Okay, so besides your birthday and the future event, what else can we be looking forward to coming up in the future?
The day after my birthday weekend is not stopping. I got Meek Mill live at Club Luna, Diamond Bar. Meek Mill.
Damn, okay.
Yeah, there's no fugazi around here. You know what I'm saying? We all out over here.
So what are some of the pros and cons of your career? What's something you enjoy, but what's the things that you hate?
All right, man. Which one should we start with? Pros and cons. You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna start with cons. No, we're gonna go with pros first.
Okay, let's go with pros. Pros, man. Pros. Almost. I'll say about 90% of everything that I receive is free. And everybody likes free stuff. You feel me? Whether it's free clothes, whether it's it's a lot of everything really. You know what I'm saying? Jordans. I told myself when I was younger, like once I start getting free Jordans, that's when
So you get free Jordans.
Yeah. Shout out to my sneaker plug, sneakerlist.com over there in Miami. Yeah.
You know you doing something when you getting free J's though. Like,
Yeah.
I'm happy about free T-shirts. Why niggas getting free J's?
Yeah. I mean, it's a couple at a time. You feel me? It's only 8 pairs a month, but
Only 8 pairs a month.
yeah, it's a sponsor for Life in the VIP. Also, NTV Spike TV. Shout out to them again. Villainy product clothing. That's another sponsor for us. Defiance Collection, another sponsor. Authentic Hustle Collection. Shout out to my cousin Chris. Shout out to Herb.
Shout out.
That's a big shout out. I got Authentic Hustle on right now. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them for sure because they always looking us up, showing love all day. And they're actually it's actually Chris's birthday as well.
Okay.
My same birthday. Probably throwing it together. Me, him, and Casey Veggies. So
All right.
yeah, man, it's going down.
So with that being said, man, y'all want to go ahead and shout y'all Instagram and y'all Twitter out for the listeners so they can contact y'all?
Yeah, most def. Sammy J. My Instagram is at SAMMIEJ, the letter J, _ up next. UPNEXT. Sammy J _ up next.
And you feel me? My Instagram and Twitter is the same. You feel me? Young Mark Flame. So you feel me? Holler at your boy.
All right, y'all want to give any last shout outs before we wrap it up?
Yeah, man. Shout out, you know what I'm saying, VIP exclusive, my company. Shout out Jason Fredrickson. All the models that we manage. Shout out to all the artists that I mess with. You know what I'm saying? Casey Veggies, TDE, YG, Nipsey, I see you.
Okay.
And most of all, shout out hiphoptalks.com. What's up?
Man, good looking out. Go ahead, give your shout outs,
You
man.
feel me? Shout out, you feel me? All the homies, Kareem, you feel me? Cam, you feel me? Sammy, my cameraman Steve, you feel me? It's always money over, VIP exclusive, you feel me? To the death.
Shout outs Claudia and Steve over here on the pictures,
Yeah.
snapping it up for
Snap it,
us. Got
paparazzi.
me feeling like I'm in the NBA Finals right now.
All right,
Pictures
right,
lighting up. HipHopTalks.com, my boy Mark Flame, Sammy J, saluting them. Hip Hop Talks, we get into it. We get into in the trenches right now.
Right now.
We in the trenches.
We are in the
Gonna
trenches.
get gutted. We are in the Dino. Let's go.
Let's get it.